Hi, Donna Robinson here, the Traveling Nanny, with some more travel gadgets. Now, there are a lot of influencers out there. Believe me, I'm just so susceptible because they're such great salespeople. But I'm not an influencer. I'm just someone who likes travel gadgets. And I thought I would share some with you today. First one, I thought this was an influencer, and it seemed like a really cool idea because when I get to some place, I unpack my clothes, I hang my t-shirts up. No matter how you pack blouses or whatever, pants, they're still going to get some wrinkles, right? So I just mist them down real quick, kind of fold them with my hand, and by the time I get ready to wear them, they're perfect. Now this I thought was kind of cool because it has a mister and it showed going over the clothes how great it was. It works semi. I mean, in a pinch, it works okay, but it's not what I call really efficient. Give me my little dollar store spray bottle that I can easily mist things down. Boom, 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 boom. It's a really fine mist. It takes them down. I smooth my clothes down, and they're ready in no time. I know they say hang them up in a shower. Have you ever hung clothes up in a shower and really been effective? Especially if you're doing your whole whatever you're going to wear in that particular stuff. But if you MacGyver things, you can always find another use for them. I mean, who wants to waste the money? You bought it, right? Maybe you're in an airplane and your face feels really dry. You know, the air in the plane's really tight. This, because it's just tap water in here, unscrews. You can get it at anywhere, and the airport water. And you can turn it on, and it really feels good on your skin. It just mists and gets you a little hydration. So it's kind of handy because it's very small. Throw it in your purse, throw it in your backpack or whatever, and you have a little mister. So it's kind of cool. This one was in talking to a bunch of you on the Traveling Nanny LLC website, Facebook site, was about trackers. And everybody loves them, and I've kind of held off. For one thing, I don't have iPhones. I have Android. I have a Samsung, and one of my readers said they use the Samsung tracker. It's been great, so I bought it. Now, because I think ahead about how you use it and how you remember, and I know my feeble senior memory doesn't remember everything, I did the little covers, and I got pink, yellow, white, navy, and black. Now, I had a little trouble here with my phone. I don't know what I did wrong, but I just took it to T-Mobile. They paired them all up for me, and they gave them names. The pink is Donna, the white is Jim, and the navy one, black one. Because when you throw them in your suitcase and you want to track it later, you better know which one you're going to pull up on your tracker to find out where it's at. So this is really neat, and I have a layover in London, which I'm hoping my luggage will get on the plane. But if it doesn't, maybe this will help me find it. In Australia in August with the boys, we're going to be flying like 4 or 5 flights. Would be a lot of flights, and I thought this might be really good to put in all of our suitcases to make sure that we can find our suitcases if they mysteriously don't show up on the baggage place. Whether it works really good, I don't know, but everybody that has used it so far has given really good reviews, so I'm hopeful. I told my T-Mobile that I'm going back in March before I fly. Show me how to use it as a tracker. I know it's in my suitcase. I know which one it is. Show me how to do it. So if you're like me and these things scare you because you're not sure you're really technically brilliant, there's a way around that. Get someone to show you. All right. The second thing is, this is really like, I travel for business. Even my personal flights have a lot of business things that I can write off, because I'm always exploring. I'm always checking out hotels. I'm always doing reviews. And I keep receipts for everything. And this was kind of cool because what it has inside is a bunch of little dividers with names on it, like gifts, food, transportation, entertainment, etc. So you could just take your receipt, file it where you want it to be, and maybe have a better way of keeping your receipts. Now, what if you don't travel for business? MacGyver it. There's always more than one way to use something. You can also, I have done this, is when I'm traveling to different countries that have different currency, like London, I have pounds. When I get to Paris, it'll be euros. I always take the currency with me. I go to my bank, I get euros, I get pounds or whatever. You can put you can divide up your euros, your pounds, or whatever it is that you're dividing up a currency, and then you just kind of keep them in here so that you have a quick resource to quickly grab whatever currency you need without trying to stuff them in your wallet or whatever. So it can be used for different things. This is my Intune. Now, we all probably travel with a battery charger nowadays because you get in airports, sometimes the places are used and you can't get in there, or you're on the plane and you need a sudden charge, or you're out just touring, you're doing a walking tour, and you're like me, you're taking lots of pictures, doing a lot of things that could wear down your battery. And I always panic, I'm gonna run out of a battery charge. So I like this one. It's a neat little case. You can put your cord over here. Now, all battery chargers have a weight to them. They do. This one is not too bad for weight. I like it because it will tell me exactly how much charge I have. I like it because you can put a C port in, which you have to charge, eventually. So you don't take another cord. Your phone charge will probably fit it. But should you have an Apple or something else, it's also 2 USB ports that you could plug in and then plug in your phone. I've also charged my phone and my Kindle at the same time, and this little sucker really charges fast, and it lasts. I can get quite a few charges out of it. Definitely get me through a couple of days if I needed to. So, and I like because it has this little nice handy case, and I could throw it in my backpack. I could throw it in my purse. It doesn't have too much weight to it. I like it. Now, when you're walking around, we all know I've, reviewed them before, all these different things that you can do to hold your bottle, your water bottle. And I have bottle holders that'll hold my water, it'll hold my Kindle, hold my phone or whatever. So I can just strap it across me and go on my way and have it all there. But sometimes you're just out walking and you really, all you have is maybe your phone and something, okay? And I like this because it doesn't fit the big bottles, but if this is like a hotel bottle and your bodega bottles that you buy, it fits in nice, it's insulated, it'll keep it, pretty cold, and it's got a strap so you can just cross body it or whatever. So you always have your water with you. You could fill up before you left the hotel so you're not constantly spending $4 or $5 for a bottle of water. But it's cute. It's got very colorful, so you're not going to lose it. Even it's great for kids because they don't need anything big. But it, like you say, you want anything colorful you can find easier in your hotels, in your airport seat, or wherever. I don't do just solid colors, so it's kind of handy. Okay, this next one, I think I showed something the other day about a case holder for your sunglasses or for your reading glasses that you could just hook onto your purse or onto a bottle holder or anything, and those are great. But I also have this because many times, whether I'm home or I'm traveling, I don't need my reading glasses except going to the restaurant. They got those little tiny printed menus, and so this is a little folding reading glass, and they actually are good to use. They work. The strength, you just do whatever strength you have. You pull out the little ends when you open them up, and then you just have your reading glasses. And then when you're done, you can just stuff them back because they don't take up any room. They bend down, they fold up. They have this nice little case they just go right into, and you can still hook them onto your purse, or you could throw them in your purse or whatever. But the main thing is I just hook them on the outside because they're quick and easy. If I go into a store and I don't look at the price or something, I need my reading glasses, I have them really fast. They don't take up any room. They come in a package of 4, I think it is, 3 or 4. This is black, but I also have red and beige, so that, brighter colors are easier, you don't lose them, especially like they're really nice for plain, so you have to anything too big. All right, okay. Next thing has to do with jewelry. I'm not a real girly person. I love jewelry. I just don't remember to wear it. See, I don't even have any earrings on. I just don't think about it. But yet, when you're out traveling and you want to dress up your outfit, you're going to travel with some jewelry if you're a woman, more than likely. Now, I'm a visual person. I will probably wear my jewelry more if it's in something that I can see. I like this for when I don't have very much, you know, maybe 2 or 3 necklaces, maybe 4 or 5 pairs of earrings. What I like about it is they're visual. If I lay them out on my nightstand or my dresser in the hotel room, if I see it, I'll wear it. And what's nice, it just folds up. You know, you don't want to put jewelry necessarily in your check bag, but this will fit fine into your purse or to a backpack or whatever it is you're carrying on with you. Quick and easy to get to, and it's visual for anybody's like me that has to see it to remember to use it. Now, there are fancier ones, and of course I have those too. I'm a sucker for looking at stuff and think, ooh, I like that. Now, would I really use it? Well, this one I have used quite a bit when I'm traveling for a long time, and it's by Bag Smart. It's really cool. You can put rings up here. It has something if you want to put some pieces in here that maybe you don't want to hang up. It has a place for your earring holders. It has another little pouch to put something in, another little visual pouch you put it in. If you fold it over, it's where you can do your necklaces that have chains and you don't want them to get all tangled. It's great. And then it simply folds up, pretty compact. And, you know, I did a lighter color because if I throw something in my suitcase or my backpacks, I want to be able to see it. Weight-wise, everything has weight to your carry-on. So the weight is very light because it's fabric. It's, you know, it's kind of padded so it protects, but also it's only going to be the weight of how much you bring with you. Another way to do that too, Easy Pack clear bags. You know how much I love Easy Pack clear cubes. I like this because it's, when I'm not taking very much, I'm just taking a few pairs of earrings or something. This is round, doesn't take up any room. It fits in the corners. And then what I do, I just take those little pill holders and I put my earrings in. I put my necklaces in them. And it's great when I'm only taking 4 or 5 things. And once again, it weighs nothing and it's light. The little pill packages keep everything good. Okay? All right. Here's something that I really like, and I've used this for 5 or 6 years, and I travel everywhere with it because I'm old. I take meds in the morning and in the evening. Now, you know, you see all those little travel pill boxes. Well, they're clumsy. They take up too much room, and I need something that reminds me, did I take it that day? I love this thing. It folds out, and as you can see, it has an AM and it has a PM section. So if I'm traveling, like one time I was traveling for 14 days, so it's 8 over here. So I would just put, you know, twice the amount in 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I want to remember to take my pills that morning, all I have to do is pull out the little packet, go, yep, I took it, it's empty. Or, whoops, I didn't remember to take it. And I like it because it has a PM section. I don't have to mix all my meds together. The other really cool thing about it, and then it just flips over and Velcros. You know, it's flat. You know, you have to carry your meds onto the plane. So it fits in your backpack, it fits in a purse. What I also like, it has this really nifty thing on the sides where I'll put my allergy medicine, you know, just in case. You know, gas medicine, nausea medicine, anything that I, you know, don't normally use, but I take with me just in case. And this is great. It's black. That's the only thing I'm not real fond of. But with the little silver trim, I can always find it. Okay. What else I have? Oh, chargers. Nowadays, you don't really need a lot of chargers. Most things now are pretty much C. But, you know, sometimes you do have to take, like that country's, you know, plug-in or something. And this carries my cords when I have more than one. And like if I had one that fits my Kindle, because there's no Kindle, it uses a different one than the C. I can also put the charger, you know, like the plugs for, say, I have a universal thing, so I can put it in here and it'll pretty much let me plug into any country I'm in. But it's nice. It fits in really thin. If you do have a lot of cords, you know, if you travel with a little bit more than I do, it's pretty compact. And what's nice is that, you know, it can tighten so it can be bigger or it can be real small. Once again, it's small, it's flat. You know, you can throw it into your backpack, you can throw it into something. It's really easy. And if you ever have something like a really special necklace that maybe you don't want to put in with your other, these are nice too. They just open up and they go. And I have a necklace that was given to me years ago when my first trip to Belgium to my family. And they gave me this as a remembrance, and it's gold and it has the Kennedy coin in it. And it's really cool. And I don't mix it with my other things. And if I take it because I think I'm going to wear it, I'll put it in this just because it's a little bit, more precious to me, so I can drop it into my purse or something. And I think that's about it. So anyway, I just thought it might be interesting to just think, because sometimes you buy stuff and you don't really use them as much. Some things you use a lot. And I would caution you, I know, the influencers are great salespeople and some things look really good, but I want to caution you to think about, how do you travel? How do you travel? We all travel differently. Some people pack, some people row, some people, fold, some people use compression, people like me use clear cubes. Think about what makes your life easier. What kind of person are you? A visual? Do you need to see things? Do you need things lightweight? I bought, as you know, I reviewed 2 different backpacks, and I took the Bag Smart with me because I only needed something for a weekend down to Houston. So I just had to carry it for a little bit. And I didn't have much in it, and the weight was really still too much for me. And I don't know if it's just the back part, it's not as comfortable, or do I need to use a different kind? So not everything you buy is going to work out. With me, I don't worry about it because I just give it away at a conference or something if I don't like it later, or return it. Anyway, I hope some of it's interesting to you. And I'll try to put the links down below just in case you want to take a look at it. All right. Thank you very much.